celebrate small wins, guys. I've been celebrating since the first day. Like, since the first day I started my channel, I've been celebrating. Like, hi besties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome bestie, and I really do hope you like it here. Well, it's Vlogtober and we're doing this thing, okay? So I really do hope you stay tuned for the rest of the month and engage with this content. Another hashtag Vlogtober, and don't forget to leave me a comment just to let me know you were here and you saw this and you're enjoying this content. Okay, let's get straight into today's video, which is a video on how I stay motivated as a small YouTuber. It's so hard as a small YouTuber when you put in everything that you've got into a video and you don't get the results that you were expecting. You don't get the views that you were expecting from your video, you know. And as months go on, you're like, where are the subscribers? Like, you know, it's really frustrating. But I'm going to be sharing tips as a small YouTuber. Started my channel in December of 2023 and it's a little over 9 months now. So I just wanna, is it 9 months? Yeah, a little over 9 months. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys the tips that worked for me and what kept me going when the subscriber numbers are stuck, the viewership is dipping. I'm gonna share my tips with you guys, okay? And I really do hope this helps you as a young YouTuber to get out of that slump and keep pushing. If you see me looking down, just know I'm referring back to my notes that I've written down so that I stay on track, okay? So the first tip I have for you is to set clear goals, okay? Set clear goals. I think that's what keeps me going, okay? I have a goal. I wrote down on my vision board what I want to achieve with my YouTube channel this year, and that keeps me going, okay? Even when things are not going the way that I've anticipated them to, that keeps me going. You need to do this thing. You've put out a goal out there, so I have to work towards it. And I'm a goal-oriented person. Like, once I set my mind on something, it's very hard to sway me either way, you know. So define your specific and achievable goals for your channel. You know, whether it is trying to increase your subscribership or, you know, increase your watch hours to get monetized, whatever it is, make sure it's a specific goal that you're working towards. Because I also feel like at some point this year I started saying I want to get monetized, but that was not my goal this year, you know. And I think now redirecting my goal is putting too much pressure on myself, because getting those 4,000 hours in your first year is not that easy, you know. But my goal in my vision board was to get 1,000 subscribers this year, which I believe is attainable, you know. We don't know though about the monetization. If it comes, oh well, you know. Yeah, so my second tip for you is to create a content schedule. Like, plan out when you wanna post, and also yeah, what time you want to post, when you want to post, which day you want to post. Like, that's important. It helps create consistency, and consistency is key. It sounds cliche, but it's very key in your growth on YouTube, because the algorithm pushes out content of people who are consistent. So you need to create a schedule to help you stay consistent. Tip number 3 is to celebrate small wins, guys. I've been celebrating since the first day. Like, since the first day I started my channel, I've been celebrating. Like, I will always post it on my community tab to say, hi guys, I started my channel. I always post and say something like, oh my gosh guys, I've reached 100 subscribers, I've reached 200 subscribers. Every milestone I've been sharing with you guys and celebrating it, because it's not easy, and that keeps you going. Like, when you think back at all the good things that have been happening, you forget all the bad that is also happening. Like, okay, my channel is not growing at the rate that I wanted it to, but the fact that last month I was at 400, now I'm at 500, it shows growth. Okay, tip number 4, engage with your audience. It's very important for you to build a community. Don't be a celebrity on social media, please. If you're trying to grow, you need to attend to your audience. You need to speak to them. You need to engage with them in the comment section. You need to respond to their comments. Don't just like and pass. Like and interact with their comments, because they've taken time out of their day to respond to you, to show your content love. The least you can do is interact with them. Your audience is very, very important. Ask them for feedback as well. Ask them to share with you what they'd like to see more on the channel. Create a community. Have people that will be hounding you to say, why have we not seen you on YouTube, because you've been gone for a long time. That's your community. Those are the people that will see it when you are not there, and the people that will DM you and say, hey, you've reached 500, even before you've seen that you've reached 500. So you need to build a community of people that are backing you, that love what you're doing and are supporting you. Okay, tip number 5 is to stay inspired. For me, staying inspired means watching other YouTubers. Okay, I like to watch other small YouTubers who are along the lines, we're about the same number of subscribers. That helped me to know that I'm not the only one in this small sheep or small boat. I'm not the only one. And I also enjoy watching like big YouTubers, because that shows me that, I'll get there. It's possible. So go watch other YouTubers' content. It also gives you ideas of things you can try with your channel, because those people have been there longer and certain things have been working for them. So you can just try to use those same tips and tweak it for yourself. So yeah, I watch a lot of other YouTubers for inspiration. So do that as well. Tip number 6 is to focus on your passion projects. Okay, I think more than anything, one thing that will get you down and demotivated with YouTube is when you're trying to be someone else. Be yourself and remind yourself why you started your YouTube channel, and do that one thing that made you start your YouTube channel. For me, it was just sharing my life with people. So even when I feel like, oh my gosh, the rewards aren't there, the rewards aren't as big as I wanted them to be, I just remind myself that I started this channel not mainly to make money, but just to share my life, because I felt like there's more to my life and I want to bring you guys to it, to just see the fun things that I do. I have a big personality, and I just wanted to share that with everyone. So yeah, on days like that, I remind myself, pick up the camera, shoot. That's what you wanted to do from the beginning, so just do it, and it doesn't feel like work when I do something that I like. When I shoot a vlog, when I show you guys what I'm doing on a weekend, it doesn't feel like work. And whether people like or don't like, or watch or don't watch, it doesn't affect me that much when I'm doing when I'm creating content that I love or that comes naturally to me. Tip number 7 is to avoid comparison. It's so easy for you to compare yourself to other people, especially in this industry. You gotta be like, oh my gosh, this person started their YouTube channel yesterday and now they're already like at 1,000 subscribers. I've been here putting out content consistently, but my growth is not there. Don't compare yourself, because that will only derail you. So focus on your journey and have grace on yourself, and just speak positively towards yourself. Just remind yourself that your time will come. Rome was not built in a day, and maybe for that person there are things that accelerate that fast, but everything happens for a reason. So just keep doing what you're doing, stay consistent, keep pushing. Your day will come. You release that one video that will blow up and will be the reason you become famous. So just keep doing what you're doing what you love. Tip number 8 is take breaks when needed. Okay, take breaks when needed. It is important for you to take breaks as and when you can, because we don't want you to create content that is of poor quality because you are tired or you're not feeling mentally there, but you're forcing to be consistent. It's important to take a break, and when you come back, you're more refreshed, you've got great ideas, and we can feel the energy through the screen. So make sure you take those breaks, but don't take too long breaks, because we will forget about you. It's important to maintain your presence on social media, on YouTube, and also just to keep your audience in the loop. So use the community tab to let your audience know that yes, I'm gone for a bit, but I will be back, So, and also just maybe giving a timeline so that way your subscribers can be your accountability partners. Tip number 9 is to track your progress. The YouTube Studio app is a great way to track your progress. When I'm done, I look at it. I check that up almost every day. It's addictive because I'm just so obsessed with this. I just want to see the growth. But I've tried to just tone it down now, but yeah, it's a great way to check your progress, because when I look at the graphs there, I can see that, you know, between January and September, my viewership, my views have gone up, my watch hours have gone up, you know, my subscribers have gone up. Like, you can see that, you know what, I'm not stagnant. The graph is it's going up, so it's showing growth. So that's that way you stay motivated to know, you know what, whatever you're doing, it might not show in the views, but in the grand scheme of things, there is actual growth and it's happening. The 10th and final tip is to find your support network, which is your community. Okay, find your community, people who will support you. You know, I get DMs sometimes on YouTube, on Instagram, to say, hey, you've been gone, hey, we saw you were graduating, where is the vlog? You know, things like that. That's your community. You need people who are your community. So you need to create your community, engage with people, engage with your audience, and also other small YouTubers. I watch other small YouTubers and we always comment on each other's videos. Then I think one day we all gonna be invited to the same event, you know, and we're gonna be like, you know what, we were together, even though we'd never met before. But through YouTube and just supporting each other's content, we were there watching each other's growth and all of that, and supporting each other when we were small. And now we've blown up and we've become big YouTubers. And you know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how I see it. Because like, we are there supporting each other. Obviously, we are at different levels, but we're all still small YouTubers. And you getting that support from other YouTubers, say, oh, we see this, we love this, you're doing great. It's very important. So besties, I just, without saying more than what I've already said or planned to say, I just want to encourage you to not give up on your dream. You started this YouTube channel for a reason. Keep at it, keep doing what you're doing, and your day will come. Like when I watch other YouTubers and I can see they went to events and all of that, I just keep saying to myself, my time is gonna come, okay? My time is gonna come. I should just keep doing what I'm doing, because we see these people now, but we were not there. Some of the people that I follow on YouTube, I wasn't there in their early days. So I don't know how many years they were grinding before I discovered them, you know. So yeah, you have to do what you have to do. And when your time is right, you will be positioned at the right place, because you've been putting all the work behind the scenes. So I really hope this helps you, and you do not give up on your dream, and put in the work and get that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours and get monetized. We need to make that money, okay? I really do hope you enjoyed this video, besties, and I'll see you in the next one. I think it's time we confront the situation in front of us.